17 days since arrival. Karo is busy all the time talking to the Vandals and Marauders too big to even look at Uraskis. They're working together to build an ether refinery, using old human blueprints from the station. He rarely has time for Uraskis. Uraskis would make a terrible engineer. In her cocoon, she dreamed of being a captain, not a priest. She fetches and carries and mops up the old stains nobody wants to touch, making the station livable again. Day by day, their home fills up with comforting noise, the pleasant creak of cable ties stringing platforms together, the thump click of foot wraps and claws on decking, of the arguments between the only two crew members who understand servitor code. It's nothing like a good solid warren, but it's safe, and that's good enough. And once they have ether flowing in, it'll be even better. Uraskis tries to ignore the station voice as she tosses a rag into the machine that is almost an incinerator. From behind, a hand yanks her hood. She yells. Its owner dodges her return swipe. Karo, I need to talk to you. Something is wrong. I can't find Paskir. Paskir is another engineer, big for a Vandal. Big enough that his former captain was eyeing him as a challenger, which is why he agreed to steal a catch with them in the first place. Maybe he got lost, or stuck in some goo. Whatever the humans did on this station, it involved a lot of liquids. Uraskis disinfects her hands at least 5 times a day. He was going to help me with a nuclear power supply and never showed up. And I heard something in the halls. At her look, Karo adds, something big. Anything big would have starved long before we got here. Just wait. I bet he got stuck in one of those zero-gravity areas and he'll call for help soon. You'll help me look? She hooks an arm around Karo and pulls him away from the almost incinerator. If he doesn't turn up with an embarrassing story in the morning, well, I'll go look for him. Karo loves engineering. He should be a servitor's priest or a splicer. Uraskis wants to be his captain, assign him to the priesthood. She wants to get so tall that her head brushes the ceiling, and her arms are long enough to wrap around the whole crew. It's better to be here than with the houses. It has to be better.